Carson's positive test for COVID-19 has brought some questions up about quarantine and isolation periods.
We told you yesterday as breaking news on the ABC 17 News app about the governor's and his wife's positive test results. ABC 17's Ben Fine is live tonight from the Columbia-Boone County Health Department after learning about the differences between the two.
And Ben, the time period for close contacts is actually longer than for those who get COVID-19.
Deb Lucas, that isolation period for those who tested positive is 10 days, while that quarantine period for those who were in contact with a positive is 14.
Isolation is for people who are positive, who are cases, and quarantine is for people who have been exposed but are not positive.
Scott Clardy, Assistant Health Director for Columbia-Boone County Health Department, told me that even he sometimes gets confused on isolation versus quarantine. He tells me that they're handled differently. Clardy told me that if the governor would have tested negative, he still would have had to quarantine because of that close contact with the First Lady. However, once he got that positive test result, the protocol changed.
So the governor, even though he's asymptomatic, he's in isolation for 10 days because he is a positive case now.
Another area of confusion has to do with testing. Clardy told me that the standard used to be 2 negative tests before returning to normal life if you had tested positive. The CDC now says as long as you aren't showing symptoms, you actually don't need a negative test before returning. Clardy talked to me more about why this change was made.
That genetic material can be around for a while, and the person would no longer be sick or be infectious because there's not enough of the virus in them to cause them to be.
The governor's office has him meeting and talking with people on a daily basis. I talked to the assistant health director about the process of identifying close contacts.
If there was physical touch, that would make them automatically a close contact. Otherwise, it would be people who he was within 6 feet of for 15 minutes or longer.
Now, the governor spoke today, and he said that he will be doing his meetings, calls, and interviews all virtually. We're now reporting live from Columbia. Ben Fine, ABC 17 News.